I'm Jeannie from Jimmy Beans Wool, and I'm here today to explain to you how to use a swift and a ball winder to wind up your hanks of yarn. You want to start by taking your yarn and loosening it in the hank, but don't untie the strings. Slip it over the swift, which is this lovely little contraption. It's an umbrella swift, and hang on to it. Keep it all together. Pull it up in the umbrella section, and then you will go ahead and loosen your yarn. You want to be sure to find your knot, which I can't find, of course, because I'm here talking to you. Oh gosh. Oh, there it is. Be very careful when you snip that so that you're not cutting the actual yarn. Some hanks will be wound more, have knots and tied up in other places, so you want to check for that. I like to wind, what is this, counterclockwise. So I will slip it onto my ball winder through the little eye, kind of like a needle. Put it onto the ball winder. The most critical thing, I think, is the tension with your left hand. So you just kind of start slowly winding and pull the yarn carefully from the swift and allow it to gently go on to the ball winder. If you start to get clacking or banging or tugging or pulling, you're holding the yarn too tight and stretching it too difficult. Well, I don't know, I'm starting to babble here, but
and you're always using the ball winder, twisting it in the same direction?
In the same direction, absolutely. And you want the yarn to be coming off of the swift in the same direction, and kind of go slowly so that it doesn't start to turn too fast and go off onto the rod that holds the swift up. And that's basically it. You can do a center pull ball or an outside pull ball with a ball winder. It's a wonderful tool if you're like me and you get up at 3 in the morning and decide to start a knitting project and you can't come down to the shop and have us wind your yarn for you. I have one sitting in my bedroom ready to go.
Do you really?
Yes, I do. I really do. Right on the table, and I have gotten up at 3 in the morning and started projects, so I speak from the voice of experience, and that's how it works. It's a wonderful tool. You can also use the swift alone and hand wind. If you were inclined only to purchase one product or the other, I would start with the swift and then add the ball winder later. And I'm Jeannie from Jimmy Beans Wool, and thanks for watching.
The old woman in my hometown takes your name and writes it down, and she sends your fortunes to your door. Have a theater for half a year, wanna know if love is near. Am I bound to walk these streets for my own?